Did you know that many old Hollywood actresses praised for their voluptuous curves secretly traveled to far countries for expensive beauty experiments? In this video, we will list these divas who secretly got boob jobs. You'll know why Pamela Anderson was forced to remove her implants after Baywatch, and why Christina Hendricks blames her large bosoms for an unhappy life. Number 10. Joan Crawford. At a time when women were persecuted for even showing too much, Joan Crawford went to extreme lengths to show that she had what it takes to thrive in the industry. At the peak of Crawford's career, speculations persisted that she went under the knife a number of times to get all that she was not blessed with. Although the actress never publicly admitted to having work done on her breasts, there is evidence that shows that she fixed large implants. One of them was from a 1989 biography written by Sean Considine, where one of the chapters read, "After losing 10 pounds and undergoing slight surgical improvements, Joan boasted to MGM costumer Helen Rose, 'The face and breasts are new, but my ass is the same, as flat and as firm as a 20-year-old. This was not very difficult to believe, as Crawford had an ugly reputation for using what she had to get what she wanted. Director Vincent Sherman even described her as a woman who attacked her needs with a masculine urge for sex. People assumed that the only reason her physical looks did not change significantly was that the surgery was botched. This was easy to believe, as the surgery would be done at a time when doctors were still trying to perfect the procedure, and Joan might have just ended up on the wrong side of breast augmentation history. Still, the actress refused to call facts on this. That is why it is still an unanswered question. Crawford is most fondly remembered for all the wrong choices she made. Like Marilyn Monroe, the actress preached that sex in the industry was transactional, and all she ever did was to fight for the upper hand in this negotiation. Maybe that was why she had a risky boob job. Maybe that was also why she refused to talk, and this is also probably why they came for her before her time. Number 9. Dolly Parton. Parton is among the very few celebrities in the industry who are not ashamed to admit that she hated a few things about her body. For Dolly, the best transformations happen when you are able to find the right doctors, and also when you don't get too greedy about it. In 1997, while promoting the movie Straight Talk, the country music icon confessed to having a breast lift, but she draws the line whenever silicone injections are recommended. According to her, they scare her to death. Then in 2019, Dolly emphasized that she was never an all-natural beauty, and so she was forced to make the most of what she had. She said, "You should have seen me this morning before I got ready to see you. I'm serious though. I'm not a natural beauty, but I try to enhance it. Whatever it takes, I do. I try to make the most of everything." Parton started life in an old house packed with 11 children running around with no electricity or clean water. They were so poor that on the night of her birth, her father pleaded with the hospital to accept a bag of oatmeal instead of cash. Her mother taught her the homemade guitar, and that was all she needed to build a successful career. While she is more popular for her country hits like "I Will Always Love You" and "Coat of Many Colors," Dolly also proved her shine in the acting industry, with features in movies like 9 to 5, Rhinestone, Steel Magnolias, and Straight Talk, among many others. 78-year-old Dolly Parton is still as enthusiastic about body fix surgeries as she was in her prime. In a more recent interview, she told Guardian, "If something is bagging, sagging, or dragging, I'll tuck it, suck it, or pluck it." Number 8. Pamela Anderson. This was another actress who cheated her way to stardom with beauty and curves. Anderson knew that if she was ever going to stand out among the many top talents in the industry, she had to show a little more than anyone was willing to advertise. This was why she decided very early to do good work for Playboy magazine, and those became her stepping stones to fame. After her 1990 Playmate of the Month issue, the first thing Anderson did was to relocate to Los Angeles to get breast implants. It is generally believed that she increased her bust size to a 34D. With this, the Canadian actress was able to land her most career-defining role as CJ Parker on the television series Baywatch. Her body was so perfect that many women reportedly referenced her whenever they met their beauty doctors. But nobody knew that, secretly, Anderson was not proud of the work she did on her body. It only became public after she removed the implants when her glory days were fading. The actress revealed that pregnancy and breastfeeding were taking a toll on her body, and she simply just wanted to reclaim her body. Interestingly, the removed implants became so hot in the market that Ripley's Believe It or Not museum wanted to buy them for an outrageous sum, and have them behind their fanciest display. Speaking on the implants, Anderson said, "I felt like I'm a petite person, and just having these large breasts it just didn't feel right anymore." Luckily for her, removing her breast implants came at the best time as doctors discovered a growing leak in one of them. Fans also suspected that she had a facelift and a nose job, but admitting to a boob job was just as far as the actress was willing to go. She only confessed to using Botox at a time in her life, but not anymore. Anderson publicly regretted most of her experiments with body adjustment surgeries, but she revealed that the industry pressured her. These days, the barbed wire actress is just enjoying time away from headlines and screens. All the 57-year-old is trying to do is to be a great mother to her 2 boys and live as healthy as possible. Number 7. Jane Russell. Jane Russell, the iconic Golden Age Hollywood actress who got billionaire filmmaker Howard Hughes fixated on her voluptuous bosoms, has also been the subject of many cosmetic surgery debates. Unfortunately, most of these arguments started after her death, just when Jane could not defend herself. The arguments are that there was no way Jane Russell was an all-natural, especially at the peak of her career. The actress was introduced to Hollywood with Howard Hughes' outlaw, who only wanted to display her assets. According to popular stories, Hughes even had a special bra designed for Russell to wear that would give his film all of the best touches. But from her autobiography, the actress revealed that the bras were just so uncomfortable that she had to secretly wear bra cups padded with tissues and straps to advertise her breasts. Unfortunately, the movie faced several censorship issues after its release, and when it was finally allowed to air, it didn't have the intended effect. Not many people know this, but the only surviving copy of Jane's Outlaw poster was recently sold for £52,000. It shows Jane in haystacks with a skirt hitched up to her thighs, a gun in her hand, and a provocative expression in her eyes. True fans of the actress argued that Russell had no business with beauty doctors because she was naturally endowed, but it is still not very easy to believe that one woman could be that gifted. Anyway, Jane Russell on the screens was always a joy to behold, and plastic surgery or not, the actress is still one of the leading women of her time. Perhaps her only regret would be the botched abortion that left her unable to mother her own kids. 89-year-old Jane Russell died peacefully in her home in Santa Monica on February 28, 2011. At the time of her death, she had an estimated net worth of $40 million. Number 6. Demi Moore. By the mid-1990s, Oscar-winning American actress Demi Moore had become one of the highest-paid actresses in the industry, and fans suspected that a huge sum of her net worth was being distributed among the best cosmetic surgeons worldwide. Moore doesn't deny it, and neither has she found boldness to accept, but her critics did not give up that easily. Several times, the actress has been caught in the habit of attributing all her shine and glam to a raw vegan diet, but we all suspected that it was a little more than that. Rumors tell that the actress has had face alterations and detailed breast augmentation after her rise to fame. Obvious changes have been observed in her bust size across the years, and she still refuses to comment on her stance on beauty surgeries. A more credible source revealed that Demi Moore went under the knife at the age of 34, but it was a failed experiment, and so she was forced back into the theater to correct it. Instead of breast implants, the actress reportedly settled for a breast lift, and that almost had the same effect. While breast enhancement pills and hormonal treatments can lead to similar results, it's argued that Demi would not patronize such cheap beauty solutions. Moore is today celebrated for her work in film and television. However, her biggest achievement in recent years is the release of her 2019 memoir, Inside Out. The book details her experiences with motherhood, her struggles with substance abuse, and her 3 divorces. For me, I had changed myself so many times over and over to fit what I thought somebody else wanted, the actress said. It's the idea that we're conditioned to work towards being desired, but we're not supposed to have desires of our own. Number 5. Jenny McCarthy. When Jenny McCarthy first heard that there was a solution to enhance the size and appearance of her bust, she reportedly screamed, "Sign me up!" McCarthy came to the limelight after posing nude as Playboy's Miss October 1993. It was even rumored that, at this time, she had already undergone her first breast enhancement surgery. This brought her to an exclusive gig on MTV's dating show Single Out, and she was also featured in the red carpet premiere of Mission Impossible. 18 years and many transformations later, Jenny is seen on live television acknowledging plastic surgery as a savior. The actress publicly expressed gratitude to her surgeon, Dr. Terry Dubrow, for a job well done on her body. She said, "He did my boobs twice. Once I got them smaller and then recently larger. Because after childbirth, for people that don't know, your boobs turn into like pancakes." McCarthy has been married twice, first to her manager Ray Manzella, and this lasted for only 6 years. She had her only son Evan in this marriage, and he was diagnosed with autism in 2005. After a series of breakups and called-off engagements and marriages, McCarthy found lasting love with singer and actor Donnie Wahlberg. They tied the knot in 2014 and have stayed together ever since. In the same interview, McCarthy also admitted to using Botox to keep her face wrinkle-free. And while she keeps an open mind about surgery and beauty procedures, she also encouraged healthy eating and regular exercise. The 51-year-old actress recently stormed the late-night talk show Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and viewers just couldn't help but gush about her timeless beauty and elegance. She was dressed in a plunging black dress with a thigh-high slit. Number 4. Jennifer Aniston. Famous actress Jennifer Aniston was placed under severe media scrutiny when she announced that she had rhinoplasty surgery to make her face look even more beautiful. In the same interview, she also revealed that this was her second nose job, and according to her, it was the best thing that had ever happened to her. So speculations and gossip were fueled that Aniston did something to her breasts, and that was why she was looking even more busty. The actress was forced to do a quick interview where she began to list all of her body adjustments and why she engaged her doctors. Contrary to popular belief, Aniston revealed that she has never had a boob job. According to the actress, she is very much content with her breast size, and no pressure can make her change her mind. She also went further to slam celebrities who patronize cosmetic products like Botox, insisting that she is never injecting stuff like that into her face. She said, "I see them and my heart breaks. I think, oh God, if you only know how much older you look. They're trying to stop the clock, and all you can see is an insecure person who won't let themselves just age." Jennifer rose to fame with her role as Rachel Green on the television sitcom Friends. And ever since, the actress has continued to make headlines for her relationship troubles and cosmetic surgery rumors. Aniston's first love was with American actor Brad Pitt, and the media got the best of their relationship. The two actors enjoyed a healthy romance for 5 years until a heart-wrenching divorce separated them. Again, she tied the knot with Justin Theroux in August 2015, and by the end of 2017, it was all over. Jennifer Aniston is constantly tormented by her inability to have kids, and many times she has been forced to admit that she desires children of her own publicly. Life has just been very unfortunate. 55-year-old Jennifer Aniston credits her youthful appearances to dieting and time away from the screen. Number 3. Christina Hendricks. If Jennifer Aniston was going to face such heat from the media, there was no way they were going to spare American actress Christina Hendricks. Hendricks is almost frustrated with the many questions about the secret to her enormous bosoms. Her fans simply wanted to know if they were real or fake. The actress gave the answer everyone expected, but she would also go a little further. She confessed that she has never needed breast augmentation surgery because she has already adjusted to what she had. Having large breasts taught the actress a few hard life lessons, and one of them was the difficulty in sourcing the right fit for events. Hendricks also hinted that if she was ever going to go under the knife, it was going to be for a breast reduction. "They are so obviously real that anyone who's ever seen or touched a breast would know," she said in response to the rumors. She also addressed the many questions about her undergarments during her time in Mad Men. According to Christina, she missed the Hollywood age when an actress was only appreciated for her hard work on screen and not by how much skin she showed. "I was working my butt off on Mad Men, and then all everyone was talking about was my body." Concluding her interview, Christina said that her breasts had made her a victim in the industry. She revealed that on many occasions, people have tried to take advantage of her, using her body in a way she wasn't comfortable with. This has led her to believe that no actress leaves the industry unscathed without being sexually objectified. Ultimately, Hendricks convinced fans that she maintains a neutral stance with all things cosmetic surgery, but she advised viewers to go through it only because they want to. "I hope I'm not encouraging that," the actress said about women trying to get her breasts. "If there's anything to be learned from me, it's that I'm learning to celebrate what I was born with, even though it's sometimes been inconvenient." Number 2. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie might be the only actress on our list today who underwent 3 breast reconstruction surgeries. Jolie became a household name with her portrayal of the titular heroine in Lara Croft Tomb Raider, but she is also popular for features in films like Gia, Salt, A Mighty Heart, and Changeling. For features in very successful films, Angelina has been named Hollywood's highest-paid actress multiple times, and this gave her more than enough to finance her multiple experiments. Angelina Jolie's breast augmentation rumors started after she was seen wearing multiple deep V neckline dresses that displayed her assets. These pictures advertised the increase in her bust size, and the years that followed would give credibility to these speculations. Her first surgery was focused on saving her nipples from a possible cancer spread. The second was her total mastectomy, and her breast tissues were replaced by expanders. Her last surgery had doctors carefully placing teardrop-shaped breast implants for a more natural look. On a personal note, I do not feel any less of a woman. I feel empowered that I made a strong choice that in no way diminishes my femininity. Jolie wrote about her decision for breast augmentation. The actress is a mother to 6 children. 3 were adopted internationally, and the other 3 are biological. Jolie has also had several fixes on her face, from lip injections to Botox and then silicone-implanted cheekbones. The American actress remains one of the most powerful and influential people in the American entertainment industry. Number 1. Kaley Cuoco. Famous for her role as Bridget Hennessy on the ABC sitcom 8 Simple Rules, American actress Kaley Cuoco has been found guilty of overspending on beauty surgeons. According to the actress, she had her first breast implants when she was 18, and it was the best decision she has ever made. Kaley went further to reveal that she had them done in 2004 during her time on 8 Simple Rules. But that was also not the last time she went under the knives. Cuoco also confessed to a nose job and a cosmetic fill on a line she had on her neck since she was 12. As much as you want to love your inner self, I'm sorry, you also want to look good. I don't think you should do it for a man or anyone else, but if it makes you feel confident, that's amazing, Kaley said. The actress recently celebrated her 38th birthday, and she appears to be aging backwards. Surgeries and exercises are all that Kaley Cuoco needs. Now it's your turn. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other videos of beautiful actresses from the yesteryears. As always, thanks for watching.